Esmeralda versus Uranus, the fact that you're staying in front of the Uranus means that the Bren Esports side, they don't even have to stun you because you're freely hitting on that Esmeralda.
Yeah.
And I like this Angela ban. Bren Esports are making sure that they cross their T's and they dot their I's because they know that they don't want to give out just Angela that could be potentially good for BSB.
And I just realized that the pick on Cho and Lusty is also very rewarding. You deny the Cho onto Ana.
That's right. So there's the Natalia ban. This is okay.
YSS setup probably, or
either a YSS setup or something like a Lancelot.
Yeah, they could go for a Lancelot. They could go for Roger.
Yeah,
I think Roger would be better.
So if you're BSB, you're looking at a good mage now, the good wave clear. You don't have... Maybe you're going to be forced to pick up something like a Cyclops or a Kagura.
Claude?
So it's Popple and Koopa.
Is there a possibility of a Claude?
It's already banned out, unfortunately.
It's already banned. Sorry. Yeah.
So Bren Esports, I think Roger is good.
Yeah.
If you're going for a full-on early game, and then you close it up with something like Alice or Chango in the side lanes. I think Chango is a really good pick now for Bren Esports.
Yeah.
Then you also have the idea of going for a late game composition. So you go X-Worg instead on Bren Esports. Okay. So that's your side lane. That's your
very interesting on the side laner here.
Yeah. So it's how you whittle down the high HP heroes and high sustain heroes from VSB. And then you go for Roger or Lance at this point.
Alright.
This is weird because Bren Esports are really going standard, honestly. Even in game number 1, it's so textbook the way you see their draft.
Yeah, I have no qualms on the YSS, but on the X-Borg, I was thinking of maybe a different side laner here.
I guess what you want for Bren Esports is that extra teamfight factor in the early stages. Because you're banking on the Yi Sun Shin and the late game.
And probably because Tam's already banned, Khalid's already banned. I don't recommend the Chango here for this lineup. So why not? Maybe just go for X-Board.
Yeah, it's another side lane now for BSB. Yeah. Maybe they go Lunox sometimes, but a Guinevere
side lane.
It has been such a long time since I've seen the Guinevere.
It's a very big problem here for... I'm not so confident on the Guinevere. You could even have a Uranus execute for that.
Oh man. Level 1, if you try to fight against the Uranus as the Guinevere with execute, maybe you can win, but you're gonna go to the late game. If you don't win the early game, you're gonna go to the late game. That's the thing.
And it will work well. The Yi Sun Shin really synergizes well with the Farsa. The side of the Farsa even just works hand in hand with the Blood Floods.
There it is. Level 2.
There it is. Level 2. Ladies and gentlemen, a big fight here. Rebo dishing out big damage. Lusty dancing around. Even got the knockup onto Wilson. Wilson pushes forward. Not going to be enough. Onto the cooldowns to get that execute kill onto Lusty.
Why am I always talking about the level 2 against the level 1 Guinevere? Because Uranus has all the kits in the world to clear that first wave. Guinevere doesn't. Yeah. And the moment that there's already a jump that's transcendent ward from the Uranus, that's a second skill, there's no way for the Guinevere to recover.
Bye-bye Ana here.
Goodbye.
On this lane. This is already checked.
Yeah. And
I mean, they need to do something about the Uranus as early as 2 minutes.
And what can they do? They drafted the Esmeralda, and this is supposedly the hero that they will match up against. That level 3 Flaptizi, almost level 4, and Ana just level 2, and he's even dodging all of those jumps. Ana is making a lot of trouble now on top lane.
And they got the YSS.
Yeah.
You know how it works with the Uranus? If the Uranus is doing the cut or pressure in the top lane, you have an idea who is coming.
Exactly.
Oh my.
And this will allow Bren Esports to move more with the supports because the supports doesn't even need to mind the top lane.
Yeah.
And they can help bottom lane to get the push there. And just constantly do this. He's already level 4.
Oh my
Purify
God.
is available, so he can get out.
And the problem here is they are starting to react towards Flapzy. Drix here? No. I don't think so. Okay, he will get a kill, but still, that is still a reaction. That is still a reaction from BSB.
Yeah, Yeah, weird usage of the Purify. I guess he timed it perfectly before he gets knocked up with the Tempest of Blades, but I honestly thought that the first time that he had a chance to get out, Flaptizi should just run away. He got greedy a little bit there.
The Campsman
Yeah.
getting secured steadily by
Flaptizi is level 6.
Level 6. He's not even getting his green dot camps on his
Yeah.
own. He has a very early timer on the blue buff,
Yeah.
on the purple buff rather. So, that is the reward of the Uranus. Uranus, he is back again. Flapsy is back again against Ana.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's why, Drix may be able to get a kill on the Uranus. It's not really that rewarding. Again, Flapsy is starting to snowball. Few is there. We are angry activated. Carl is starting onto the turtle. Now that is risky na. That is ballsy.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. Yeah, they will fall back.
Okay, so it's gonna be up to Wilson on how he will be rallying with his troops. Cap 1 is just level 3 at this point, and Bren Esports are still punishing this low-level heroes from BSB.
Yeah.
Let's see few even
and
dishing out damage.
Wilson cannot make the jump onto Carl Z. He's waiting, of course, for the Traceless to be burned. And there's even Flicker onto Carl Z. But nice invasion here by Drix.
Yes,
But Carl Z knows it.
he has the retribution.
That was good.
Nevertheless, he gets it. Lusty in trouble, but gets away.
That was really, really good there by Drix, I would dare say.
Yeah.
Because I think
agree.
Bren Esports has their vision tunnel towards the turtle. And now Flapsy is getting punished here by the multiple members of BSB. And yeah, I would dare say it's another action, but this time I think that's paying off because Bren is not really converting this to something heavy.
Honestly, Flaptizi might just have he might not have been playing Uranus for quite a long time, and the thing is, when you don't play Uranus, imagine you're playing a lot of Uranus, and then you pause, you play other heroes, and then you play Uranus again. You forget how squishy it could be at certain points because you're overly confident in how tanky it can be.
Yeah.
You overestimate it. And I guess that's what's happening now with Flaptizi.
I just realized, Joe support is really good. Lots of disruption really there.
That's right.
That's few. And again, wings by wings, very balanced ability there. Nice! Still there by Drix. I think that's it. That settles every lead to be established by the members of BSB because that's too much to give away. You got the turtle. You got some kills handed on easily towards the main funnel here of BSB.
The thing with Turtle Gold as well is that you give it to everybody from your team.
Yeah.
All right, so now that really good timing allowed Wilson to get the Enchanted Talisman, and that will allow him to stay in the bottom lane even more. And it also helped BSB secure a turret top lane.
This is good. This is starting to be good for the side of BSB. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is too much already for Brent, those kind of pickups. And if BSB takes this one steady, the lead will just continue. Nice early item there on that Necklace of Duran. Early towards Ana. Rebo answers Wilson here with his last Insanity just to get a wave clear. And of course, remove the pressure handed on by Wilson.
Oh, what?
Carl Z is picked up by Ana. Look at that. Carl Z actually not accounting for Ana there. Lusty running for his life. Will be allowed to actually get the Cyclone Eye. But again, Drix commits on it. He is completed. Drix here with 3-0-1. And the link is fed.
What is happening to Bren Esports, honestly?
Again, like I said, that lead earlier, that was too much. BSB could easily snowball this again to a victory.
Never let go of your steering wheel, Bren Esports. You need to always pilot this train. And the moment you go autopilot, that's the moment when BSB puts it out to you. I think that this is coupled in the fact that they had an extremely good first 2 minutes of the match that they forgot, I kind of need to take advantage of this lead.
Okay.
Nevertheless, I think they've woken up. Cap 1 going to be taken out. That's a kill for the Yi and Chin.
Very nice layer of combos there, actually, from the Way of the Dragon towards the Dauntless Fleet. That removes actually the main initiate here of BSB and could convert it into a turtle. That leaves Ana to go for the top lane side. Bren Esports is quite quick. They're going to be securing this. Drix still attempts to get that steal. Energy is low onto Drix. They may commit onto this one. Last Insanity once again. They have an idea of where Drix might be. Now Drix gets his own energy again. Might re-engage. No, he won't. As they want to pressure. They want to get the attention here of Bren as Ana pushes the inner top lane.
And that is a push onto the bottom lane. I think that they're committing just to skills to zone out. Lusty is
down.
not going to be stingy about that.
Yeah, Trevor is also going to be down.
Oh,
Maybe. Yep, Cardsy did flicker in. He burned that one.
Wilson.
Wilson traded here. Cardsy fully online. Not going to put his attention towards Drix. He will focus onto Cup 1. But still, Ana is onto the top lane side. Rebo will follow up with the last Insanity just to make sure that no re-engagement come in from Drix. 3-4-2 turret is secured by the members of BSB here. Still, they have control.
That is when you say you made a mistake on BSB. I understand the idea. It's a high potential that they win that match, but unfortunately they went in one after the other.
Yeah.
You want them synchronized, but unfortunately they did not communicate that properly, and Bren Esports punished them for it.
I just realized one kick onto Ana is gonna be very threatening, right? Still not, he's not attacking. He's a fighter.
Yeah.
He's very deadly. You know, he even has his execute just to really establish that deadliness. But if caught as well that Guinevere, it will be over. Let's see here.
Drix.
Oh,
What a
that's gonna pick
stun!
up the Drix, completes the stun, and that's gonna be the flicker by Lusty. Getting some turret hits. Shunpo, nice destruction of the turret there by Kachi just to make sure Lusty will survive. But that leaves members of BSB. Why are they fighting? They're gonna make a kill against Few, but Drix won't be here to join. Let's see. He will be jumping through cliffs just to respond. 1-4-2. Turret is secured by the members of Bren. Yeah, might be, you know, it's just...
Oh, my goodness. A
Yeah.
lot of mistakes
Oh,
from
man.
BSB.
Yeah.
I can say mistake because it's just really questionable on why they will decide to fight like that.
Yeah.
Moments where you're already out, you're already safe
No
from the
curry.
skirmish.
Yeah, no curry. Again, Drix got zoned out.
Exactly.
They committed to that fight.
And
With cards on.
yeah. Oh man. And when earlier they were able to take down Carl Teasy, at this moment he has the Blade of Despair. And
Yeah.
he packs up a punch for sure. Even the ultimate is gonna hurt. And you look at the Uranus with the Oracle Rush
Brute force,
and
yeah.
the Brute Force breastplate.
yeah.
Normally, Uranus players will just go Enchanted Talisman for the mana, but he wants to mana up against Wilson. Wilson only has got the Enchanted Talisman, and that's not going to be
Yeah.
enough against the Uranus.
And I just realized a very awkward itemization here for the Guinevere. I did mention, yup, it might be rewarding to pick off the Necklace of Durance on the Guinevere, but Guinevere is not really a natural holder of the Necklace of Durance. You want the Necklace of Durance on supports
or
on continuous damage. But Guinevere requires burst. No Calamity Reaper yet on Guinevere. He has the Azure Blade, but that is a little bit late, Calamity Reaper. You know, the full combo of Guinevere is threatening, but not his first skills, not some other skills. There's going to be a pick up towards Wilson.
No.
And that's a very big loss there by BSB. Guinevere will stay onto that side brush, waiting out maybe for the backline. If there's the jump, it doesn't matter for Bren. They know they have to push forward and just allow Guinevere to show himself. There's Few. He has an idea of where Guinevere will come. Oh my god. Few is even landing on the sticker because he knows.
And
He knows just where Ana will be coming. And no recall will be allowed towards Ana. Drix
this
has
is
no
over.
choice. Drix has no choice. There's gonna be the Mountain Shocker. Drix is cutting on the minion waves, but look at Carl Z. Good cut there by the BSB, at least shoving the waves away from the base, and will be able to at least survive. And that's it, Ana. Ana did kill the Farsa, but that was a Bren really planning on finishing this game.
And that's a mid lane inhibitor that's down flat. He's going to be in trouble because of this, but he's racking out Brute Force breastplate as well as the Oracle.
Wow.
He's gonna survive that for sure.
Yeah.
And the thing with the Durance on the Guinevere is that Guinevere needs to get up close, and maybe the best case scenario is he lands the Spirit Ball, the Psycho Ball against the person low range, but that's not likely to happen.
There are instances where some Guinevere builds, especially if they are fed, can start dueling even without having to land that Requiem,
the Violet
Requiem, right?
Yeah.
The ultimate. So just using your Psycho Ball and everything, your first skill, right? So, yeah. But still, at least we get the Calamity Reaper already available for the Guinevere. This is the classic mid-game on Uranus getting the attention of the enemy team. You can actually see that there's no worry about the Esmeralda. Because you get the Oracle.
Oracle is there. Lusty with the Way of the Dragon against Cap 1. Can I think that they'll get the kill? Or maybe not! Oh, Ana!
And beautiful jump coming in from Wilson. They focus onto Kalzi. Once again, the Lord is already enhanced, but that is not yet on the reset. Kalzi trading with Wilson. Lots of shield being secured there. Flapzy is also down for the back line. Trading with Wilson once again. You can actually see
Nah,
there's a
that
lot
can
of shield.
happen.
Yeah, no kills for that
It's-
part. They're targeting Drix. Few chasing in. Will there be an ultimate onto Few? You get these wings by wings and will not let Drix be free from this.
Yeah.
It's very awkward. You get the support chasing down horse, especially a Ling.
Yep.
Plus points for the effort.
Plus 8 for effort, I guess.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's a lot of opening now for Bren Esports. They're using Flapteasy as a way to scout things out in that side, while Rebo as well as Lusty taking down the purple buff.
Oh,
Few
no.
finds him again.
Yeah. And that gives freedom for Kalzi on taking the Lord.
That's all that
And
matters.
That's all that
again.
matters. It doesn't matter if Few dies down, but it will matter if Kalzi will be gone. Death timers are too much. Maybe even in this kind of situation, Lusty has to Jitkundu his way onto the safety of his turret mid. And yeah, that is a nice catch there by BSB.
Okay. So the Lord might have belonged to Bren Esports.
Yeah.
But they might not get the most out of it because
Yeah.
they are dead in
Yeah.
24 seconds for Carl Teasy. And then Few is it's just 6 seconds away. Now in the middle, they're trying to go for the Lord, and it's going to be easy for BSB to take this one down.
Yeah.
Or
think
really?
they can defend the Lord. Rebo is there already. Fire missiles. Fire missiles. That's going to be the way of the dragon for Lusty. Rebo is still holding on to that last insanity. Another set of fire missiles there. Ana will be connecting his own ultimate. No ultimate available for Ana here. And Farsa zones everyone out with his own predator strike. Lots of damage there. Bottom turret is destroyed once again. Carlsy joins the party. Casted his own mountain shocker. Killing spree already for Drix. And that's nicely done once again by BSB, punishing any protection from Bren for this Lord.
That is so weird. BSB, okay, Cartesi though. Capua, this might be so good, but he does not land it. The counter though, Cartesi knows!
No, he knows. And beautiful follow-up by Few.
Best Actor Award goes to Carl Teasy, acting as if he doesn't know that
Yeah.
somebody is there.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we get the team fight here. Remember that Carl Z is not there. You won't be seeing any crits. Even with the miss on Ana's ultimate, that is Drix present. That's very far in terms of the traded damage. It will fall all in favor of BSB.
Still close though.
Still
Shane
close,
Lutz,
yeah.
14 minutes in, we still have 41,000. And if you're gonna ask me what is the late game potential for both teams, I still feel that Ling is one of those funneled heroes that are assassin and fighter or whatever in general, which might make you think his effectiveness in the late game is gonna be depleting. But no, a Ling in the late game is actually incredibly strong, especially if you know how to use it.
Yeah. We got Lusty's disruption, again followed by Rebo. Last insanity, it's quite early. Drix stays onto the side. Lusty is willing to get a kill down onto Drix. Already unstoppable, but Cardsy is gone. This is a very big loss for Bren. Few is there. Drix again puts the KO onto Few. And Flapsy, he wants to go for the wave clear. He knows this fight is already lost. He wants to cut the losses.
However, that is gonna mean that Flapteasy is gonna be pummeled down by 4 members of BSB.
It will take some time, actually,
Was
taking him down.
But look at BSB. Just afterwards, they say, okay, it's not worth it chasing down that Uranus. Let's just clear the top lane and get something else from the map.
Yeah. And the well, that's good. We are angry. Immortality is not available onto Flapsy, but it still has his dash on. Lusty is there. Nice Finch poise there by Drix.
Goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got Lusty as well for the mid. Blade of Tempest. And that leaves freedom for the members of BSB in taking the top lane inhibitor turret. No wave clear. They might be diving in way too deep. Underestimating damage of Few. They get wiped out. Shut down. That is how many 45 seconds onto the death timers of Drix. And there is an empowered lane for Bren.
What the hell just happened?
Always in the base. Always in the base. It always happens in the base.
Oh, BSB. Drake, he's what I literally want to do after he finishes playing the play. I want to commend Drix, but afterwards, man, BSB, they went in over their heads, and you cannot do that against Bren Esports.
BSB needs to do the wave clear. They're burning all their assets onto the heroes. 8 seconds onto Drix. They might be able to defend this one. 5 seconds to Drix. There is minion wave. The damage is too much. You got Carlsy also focusing as well. Nice clear. There are still 2 minion waves for that. Bren knows this. They can still finish this. All is good. There's another minion wave. But a quick deletion towards Ana. And Carlsy is already gone. So I think that should be it. That should be the defense complete for the side of BSB.
Or is it? The Uranus trying to push this one out. Wilson
Drix
overextends rounds. They are able to clear the minion wave in the middle, but the top lane is a different issue.
Alright,
2 versus 4, Shinbu.
Yeah, 2 versus 4. Ladies and gentlemen. And that's the problem.
easy.
You need to be really careful in getting wiped out under a base.
That's right.
Right?
This is still Bren Esports, man. This
Drix is still alive.
Bren.
Drix is still alive. He can still
Oh,
do for
nice
the wave clear. He's committing onto few. He needs to wave clear. He needs to wave clear.
No energy, no energy.
There is low energy, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's it. I think that should really be it for the defense here. That's just only 1 minion wave remaining. They're focusing towards Lusty. Flabsy is there, quite unkillable. He will be dashing out.
So close.
Indeed. That was really close. I think that's a few hits there.
Yeah,
Maybe a few seconds under the minion.
That's right. And again, I have to really commend Drix now. As
Yes,
good
yes.
as devastating his mistakes are,
Man.
and that's only a few, but when he really performs in this and really punishing Bren Esports, knowing where to jump and knowing when to jump, I honestly thought that he will run out of energy and eventually die in the middle, but he had Tempest of Blades just enough to get out of there and proving me wrong.
Yeah. All right, Carl Z dancing around with Wilson. Wilson has a nice source of shield here, but Carl Z is dropped below half health. Nothing here about Carl Z on the YSS. So he's kind of always getting killed by the lane.
That's
here,
right.
man. It's too aggressive. I won't say it's too aggressive, but the way he plays this, right? It's still within the range of other teams capitalizing on the fact that they can easily access Carl Z and punish him for that. There are some limitations for your heroes, without a doubt.
Khatizi is like he's always dancing with death.
Yeah. Yes.
It's always like that.
Kind of but feel that he still has this playstyle he applied on a Lancelot.
Yeah.
Nagushon.
Oh no! Few and Lusty combining for that massive kill onto
my God.
Drix.
And that's the game.
And that should be it.
That should be
indeed.
the game. That's the Lord Enhance. On a 40-second timer, Drix Wilson knows the right thing to do. He will be going for the wave clear, but it's Ana gonna be killed quickly by Coltzy. Rebo in the sliver of health will be able to walk away. Wilson doing what he can to defend his own base. With a backup coming in from treble. Double kill already for Coltzy, and that's it. With the minion waves hugging into the base, the series will close out 2-0, ladies and gentlemen, and that's for the team of Bren Esports.